For years, many teams have relied on Terraform Cloud for orchestrating their entire infrastructure, but eventually they encountered limitations. These constraints can slow down projects and increase costs, prompting the need for an alternative. What many are finding in Spacelift isn't just a slight upgrade, it's a fundamentally different approach. So let's explore the 5 critical reasons why many believe Spacelift offers a significant advantage over Terraform Cloud, and the story of why so many are making the switch. First up, and often the catalyst for change, is the pricing. So Terraform Cloud's model is based on resource under management, or RUM. In principle, this is pretty simple, but in practice, it can create budgeting challenges because every resource from a large Kubernetes cluster to a single security group rule contributes to the monthly cost. As organizations scale, their expenses become unpredictable and they grow substantially. It's not uncommon for companies that have thousands of resources to see their monthly bill exceed $10,000, and this can actually feel like a penalty for growing. On the other side, Spacelift offers a different, predictable concurrency-based model. You pay for a set number of simultaneous runs, not for the quantity of resources you manage, and this means that your costs become fixed and your teams can budget accurately without worrying that adding a few new security group rules, for example, will increase the bill. The financial savings are significant and the budget predictability is a major benefit. The second reason is flexibility. So Terraform Cloud, as its name suggests, is good for teams that exclusively use Terraform, but modern DevOps practices often involve a variety of tools. Many teams use Ansible or are looking to adopt Pulumi for specific projects. Within Terraform Cloud, they are limited to a single tool ecosystem, which prevents them from using the ideal tool for every task. Spacelift is designed as a central hub for infrastructure orchestration. It provides native support for Terraform, OpenTofu, Pulumi, CloudFormation, Kubernetes, and Ansible. This allows your teams to create integrated workflows, such as passing outputs from a Terraform run directly to an Ansible playbook, all within a single platform. Spacelift functions as an orchestration engine for a complete IAC strategy, making it a more versatile and adaptable solution. Governance is the third major consideration for many organizations. Terraform Cloud uses Sentinel for its policy as code, though OPA is also supported. Still, enforcement is mostly limited to checking things when a run is planned or approved, and this can be compared to a security guard who only checks IDs as people are leaving the building. Spacelift, in contrast, uses Open Policy Agent natively, which is the open standard for policies. This is a significant advantage for the most teams. They can write policies in the flexible Rego language and apply them at every stage of the process, from login and get push to planning, approval, and also automated triggers. Spacelift's approach is thorough, allowing organizations to enforce security and compliance rules across the entire workflow, not just at a few points. This level of granular control is essential for companies with strict compliance requirements, and having a policy library that you can use to import policies inside of your Spacelift workflows makes the process even easier. Number 4 is the developer experience, particularly regarding GitOps. Terraform Cloud connects to a version control system, but the process can feel like a separate added-on step. It can run plans on pull requests, but it isn't fully integrated into the modern developer workflow. Spacelift, on the other hand, is designed to be GitOps native. The entire experience can be centered around a pull request. It provides detailed previews directly within the Git provider's interface and can automatically deploy upon merge. Spacelift goes even further by allowing you to integrate any third-party tool you want directly into this workflow. This means that you can even create policies for external tools, ensuring governance is maintained across your entire tool chain, not just your IAC code. For developers, this actually means less context switching and a more efficient, secure, and natural workflow. And finally, the 5th reason is extensibility. With Terraform Cloud, integrations are primarily handled through its run tasks feature, creating a restrictive environment. It's hard to actually connect other DevOps tools that teams depend on, such as security scanners or cost estimators. And Spacelift's philosophy is very, very different, focusing on open integration. Another important feature that helps you extend your workflows is stack dependencies. This feature lets you chain different infrastructure stacks together, passing outputs from one as inputs to another. You can have, for example, a Terraform stack that creates EC2 instances, and its output can be automatically sent to an Ansible stack to configure them. By using customizable lifecycle hooks, teams can incorporate any third-party tool at any point. Spacelift doesn't limit users to a specific ecosystem. It provides the flexibility to build the exact workflow needed with the tools they already use, functioning as a comprehensive orchestration platform, not just a managed runner. So if your team has been encountering the same challenges with Terraform Cloud, or you're just looking for a more effective way to manage infrastructure, share your experience in the comments. If you want to see what Spacelift can do firsthand, there's a free tier that includes its powerful OPE policy framework. And of course, if this was helpful, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into DevOps tools. To summarize, making a platform switch like this is about more than just a few features. It represents a different operational philosophy. It's about moving from Terraform Cloud's potentially unpredictable pricing, single tool environment, and limited governance model to Spacelift's predictable costs, multi-tool flexibility, comprehensive OPA policies, integrated GitOps workflow, and open extensibility. For many teams, the advantages are clear. While Terraform Cloud established the foundation for IAC management with Terraform, Spacelift offers a more advanced and flexible path forward.